Now you can see here some examples of periodic signals. As you can see here, there is the examples of periodic signals. Look that in the same period, if you take this shape here, this shape is continually or gradually gets into account in a certain period of time, every time, again, then it will get again. So that is periodic signal. Look here also, same gradual invitation of that, again in discrete time, again you will get same, at the same time again you will get same. Time is equal or not. Look at here, -4 -1, 1 2 3 4, that means 4 samples, again 0 to 3, 4 samples, 4 to 7, 4 samples, 4 answers, wave shapes are equal. This kind of things are periodic signals. I will show you another example. As you can see here, the period of a periodic signal is not unique. That is a signal that is periodic with period t is also periodic with period kt. For every strictly positive integer k, what is this? If you take 2t, that means that the double of or the 2 times of a period of t, that is a period of t. If you take 2t, you can see the same wave shape goes around to 2t too, in the same fraction of here too. The shapes are same here, the shapes are same here too. So the smallest period with which a signal is periodic is called the fundamental period, and its corresponding frequency is called fundamental frequency. What is fundamental frequency and fundamental period? That means if you get a period, that means t, fundamental period, if you know the period is 360 degree, so you can get the wave shape again by the multiple of this period too, 720. That means total 2 times of the period. It will be this. It will again repeat its wave shapes too. That means that is obviously the 2 times of the period. This period is known as fundamental period, by which if it is multiplies, the wave shapes are same. If it is divided, again the wave shapes are same. Okay, the k is the value. That means you can change any kind of value here. K, it means 1 2 3, any kind of integer, the wave shape will be same. If you take t, you get the wave shape like this. That is the wave shape. Just look at it here. This wave shape, again t, this wave shape are similar. And if you take wave shape of twice t, look at it. Just look at it. This wave shape and these wave shapes are quite similar to each other. That means if you multiply with the integers, that will remain the same. Okay. Now another property of time shifting or translation. What is time shifting and translation? Time shifting, also called translation, maps the input signal x to the output signal y as given by this. If you take t minus b, where b is the real number, so that will show how much the signal shifts in the time section or x-axis. Such a transformation shifts the signal to the left or right along with the time axis. If b is greater than 0, that means it is a positive value, that will be shifted to the right by b. That means that is known as delayed in time. If anyone say time delay, that will be t minus b. Okay, if b is positive integer. If b is a negative integer, that means minus minus plus, so you will get the shift will be the left side, and the relative to x advance in time, that is the time advance. That means if yt is equal to x t minus 2, that is known as time delay. That is delay with 2 times. If it will be plus yt is equal to x, that is t plus 2, it is known as time advance. So that is the time shifting property. We will get onto another example. Look here, that is a similar kind of function. If you take t minus 1, what does it change? Look at it, t minus 1, that means that will delay 1 time. Okay, in t minus 1, if it is minus 1, take t minus 1 as 0. That means you have to take the initial value. Initial value means the origin, where the origin will look like. Okay, then you will get t is equal to 1. Okay, t is equal to 1. Just look at onto the fact, if that is minus 1, that is in 0, that is 3, that is 1. Okay, again look at it, so minus 1. Okay, so here if you put the value t minus 1, okay, t minus 1, that means that will be shift to the right side. That means t is equal to 1. Okay, t is equal to 1 means the value of 1 will be 1 here. 1 minus 1, you will get 0. So the position of this side will be started from 0. Okay, the next point, in the 0 point, okay, the value of t is 1. So 1 plus the origin of the previous point is 0. So now the next point will be start from 1. So this peak will be there in 1.1. Okay, again the value of t is equal to 1. So we take 1 again. The value of this point from downwards section is 1. So 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So now the shape will drawn to the 2 point. You get here in the point of 2 here. So the total shifting turns from left to right. Okay, that is also known as time delay or right shifting. That shifts right. When it shifts right or the positive direction, it's known as time delay. Okay, now my dear students, you will ask why it is known as time delay, whether it is going through to the positive side. You have to know that if the signal starts from the negative side, that means that is advance. You get advance the signal, and when it gets the right side, it gets so far from the origin. So it is known as, that is, if it is far, that means it is going out. That means it is delay after 0. That is delay. 0 minus 1, that means advance. 0 minus 2. Minus 2 is the previous value of 0, so it is advance. 1 is the later value of 0, so it is delay. That's the thing. Okay, now my dear students, go on to the fact to the another part, plus 1, t plus 1, that means advance. How that works? Similarly, t plus 1 is equal to, take t plus 1 first of all 0. T plus 1 first of all 0. So t is equal to minus 1. Now put the value here. 1 minus 1, that means the value will be, origin will be 0. So this point will start from 0. Again 0. 0 minus 1 means minus 1. So 0 will be start from minus 1. So that is the point. This is the acme point. Again minus 1 is equal to minus 2. So it will end from minus 2. That's it.